Hey guys, this is Belinda with the Southern Scribe, and I have another quick journal to show you here. This one I called my Jumbled Dreams, and it is a soft cover book that has 140 writing pages in it. It's quite thick. It's a muslin cover. I sewed the signatures in and it has sort of a, I don't know, a light turquoise color sari ribbon closure. On the front, there are two little fairy girls with book page wings with some botanical cutouts. And this is a layered lace pocket behind them. And behind that is an embossed piece of paper there with some inking and paint. I just finished it, so you'll see me pulling strings and getting jibs of paper and things out of the way. I've got some eyelash trim up here over some fabric and cheesecloth, with some flowers with bling in the middle, a butterfly with the bling here, and inside the pocket there is an encaustic tag. The front of this tag has one of the Tim Holtz paper dolls, a botanical cutout, the little tag that says where, and it has some rose petals coated in wax there, and on the back is a book page with some white acrylic paint for writing. Okay, I'm gonna kind of try to move through quick because there's so many pages. On the first page, this is handmade paper. I didn't make this. And my husband didn't make it. This is from India, and I love it. And I've got a little gesso down there through a stencil. This is a rose petal tag, paper tag, in a lace pocket, fabric trim on the page, a little botanical thing sewed on there, another encaustic tag with botanical cutout and lady with paint on the back. And this page is a book page that has gesso on both sides for writing. That's a printed page there, undercut page, another tag there over some more handmade paper. Lots of handmade paper in this one, and gesso there, lace fabric trim there, book page with gesso, undercut page, handmade paper, a little tag. And the reason why I called it my Jumbled Dreams is because there's lots of different things in here, kind of like your dreams are. Mine are very scattered, and I dream all kinds of crazy things. So that's what's in this book and truly makes it a junk journal. Fabric trim on that page, undercut page, eyelet there, handmade paper, coffee stained paper all throughout, book page, and the book pages with the gesso have all been burnt on the edges. I love that look. More fabric on that page, rose petal tag, paper clipped on with a little gesso here on this handmade paper page, undercut page. And this is a printed page with that. They're all coffee stained. Book page with gesso, a little botanical stamp sewed on. It's like a little reproduction stamp that would come on the crates of flowers and plants at the nursery. Eyelet. This is handmade paper with gesso, same here. Another encaustic tag with a little boy, some rose petals, and a botanical cutout. You can see the book page through that one if you look close, because when you wax, it makes whatever surface is on top translucent. Book page, another printed page. Those are from a kit from Hapa Chic. I think it's her Wildflowers collection. That's where these little botanical tags came from too. Undercut page. There's just a little lady on like watercolor paper on the back. Lace pocket, rose petal tag with a little sari ribbon sewed in the corner. Trim there on the page, fabric and lace sewn on, and another book page, gesso on this one, fabric, undercut page, rose petal tag, fabric trim on that page, handmade paper with gesso, and a book page with gesso, a little undercut page with fabric sewn on it. That's handmade paper. Coffee stained paper here, a little undercut page, more coffee stained paper with a pretty botanical thing sewn in the corner there. Another one of Hoppa Chic's papers there, and book page with gesso, fabric, and that's a tag that came from her kit also. Very random oranges, but I love it. That's exactly how I dream. Gesso here, gesso down here on handmade paper. These two are handmade paper. Handmade paper, fabric sewn on the page. One of her book kit pages there with another botanical stamp. Another encaustic tag. This one has S&H green stamps, and it had a little paper flower. That was actually some bling in the middle, and you can kind of see it coming through the wax there with rose petals and a botanical die cut there. Excuse me. And that's another book page. Excuse me. Let me get a drink of water. I'm sorry. I've been having to do that all morning, so I brought it with me. Book page with gesso. Undercut coffee stain page. This is handmade paper. And this handmade paper, you're going to love it. It has almost a cloth feel to it, but you can write on it very easily. I coffee stained it. It's just got a great texture to it. This is fabric on the page there. Undercut page, book page with gesso, undercut page. Another little tag with watercolor like through on the back there, on handmade paper. Gesso, eyelet, undercut page, a lace pocket with another rose paper tag with a little sari ribbon sewed on the corner there. And this is fabric there. And another encaustic tag that has a book page butterfly with bling, a piece of sari ribbon under there. You can see the rose petals on the paper there, and a botanical cutout. And there's the book page with white on back with more gesso on this handmade paper. Coffee stained undercut page, book page with gesso for writing, undercut page. And this is a coffee stain page with fabric, handmade paper, another page there. Undercut page, book page with gesso, another botanical reproduction stamp sewn on the page, another one of Hoppa Chic's papers from her kit. This is fabric sewn on the page. This is a tag that opens up for lots of writing room on front and back, and it's pinned to a handmade paper, and that's the last page, and it has some gesso on it on the back, and the inside cover is left plain like the front, and on the back you've got your little plate where you can write your name and dates on it. I always put something for you to do that. So like I said, this little book is called Jumbled Dreams, and it has a sari ribbon tie there. I'm going to have this on Facebook first and then on my YouTube channel for sale, so check there for details. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.